So I was working today and I saw something that kind of sparked my interest into making this video. And it's kind of scary because I am not sure exactly what's going to be going on in the next couple of years, but for some reason, dude, AI is advancing so fast that I'm actually kind of getting concerned. While I do appreciate AI for helping make things easier with tools, thumbnails if you want to, but honestly, it shouldn't fully replace the integrity of the creativity of the platforms and stuff that we use. But I saw on the internet that there's human robots like coming in the next 4 years, and that is very like alarming because I am not sure what's going to happen. But I'm pretty sure if you are old enough to see the movie I, Robot, you might be able to know what might be going down. Like, we already have driving cars and everything, and now we're about to have human robots to help us with everything, probably, and may potentially replace employers and, entry level jobs and stuff to help, make up costs for paying for benefits and health insurance. And, as you know, people just don't give a shit, but it's still alarming because, the robots did, form a union of their own and an army, and, it backfired. But here's where the article that I found that really interests me a lot. The article states that future AI has reviewed plans to deploy 100,000 humanoid robots over the next 4 years. This marks a major step toward integrating AI-powered machines into daily life. CEO Brett Adcock announced that the company has secured its second major commercial partner, fueling speculation about which major U.S. corporation may be involved. Figure's AI strategy focuses on large-scale deployments in industries like manufacturing, logistics, and healthcare, leveraging artificial intelligence to enable robots to learn and adapt to various tasks. Their first client, BMW, signed on last year, and now with a second high-profile partner, Figure AI aims to drive cost reductions and enhance AI capabilities through real-world use. This move positions future AI in direct competition with global players, including China's Zhuion Robots and Magic Lab, which has been accelerating their humanoid robot programs. With its rapid development cycle, Figure AI has already made significant progress, evolving from its first humanoid, Figure O1, to the more advanced Figure O2, with Figure 3 reportedly in lab testing. As AI-driven humanoid robots gain traction, the industry is set for an intense race to dominate automation in industrial and domestic settings. With increasing investments in robotics, Figure AI's aggressive expansion could reshape the labor market and redefine the role of humans and humanoid robots in society. And what I found really interesting is at the very bottom, what made me make this video was it said learn more. And the website says figure.ai. Now, at first when I saw it, I was like, okay, it's just a Facebook article because sometimes on Facebook there's a lot of bullshit, right? But when I actually clicked on the website, it is a legit real company. It has a real Instagram page and Facebook and all the other social medias, and you can even find the CEO's page and everything. And yeah, that is kind of what got me making to this video. And in my honest opinion, man, we really do not need these type of humanoid robots because they're not really going to need to help us in society. It's just people are getting lazier and lazier, and for some reason, the government wants to release these fucking things, and I don't really think it's a good idea. Yes, I do know in the movie I, Robot, it's just a movie, but it might have some truth to it because there are some predictive programming stuff that does happen like many years later after the movie's released. Like in the movie, you see self-driving cars, and look what we have now. We have the fucking Tesla cars and everything, and the ugly ass Cybertruck. And I don't care what anybody says, that Cybertruck is ugly as shit. I'm not going to be very surprised if this is going to get rid of a lot of people's jobs because for some reason AI is starting to become something that people are relying on and not, to invest. And that's not a good thing because like I said earlier, it's just a fucking tool. It should be nothing more than that. Now, I will say it is 4 years, and it is a good while wait, but I don't know. The last 4 years kind of went by fast. You wouldn't be surprised if this was like legit around the corner because it's incredible that our technology has evolved so much that we can make these things. But just because we can create something like this does not mean that we actually need them, Us as humans have been around forever, and it's kind of crazy because what if like something were to backfire on this thing? Like these guys are equipped with arms and hands and everything, and they can full on probably grip stuff eventually in the future. What if these things backfire, as in I don't know, something screws up and someone gets smacked in the face or something, And especially if they're going to replace them in other jobs, industry level jobs maybe. Potentially it's going to head straight to retail and fast food because I know they really want to get rid of those type of people in those jobs because they don't want to pay for any benefits or insurance. I'm not exactly sure if I'm overreacting, but I think we should really keep a lookout on these things because, like I said, dude, it's very unpredictable what could really happen. Like, something like this I could have seen like 20 years from now, but the fact that it's happening now is kind of scary. Like, what we're living in right now is the future that we envisioned like many years ago. And it doesn't really feel like it, but it is here, and it is not a good thing, in my opinion. And another thing I will say is that if I ended up working the next 4 years about something, and I see this thing next to me, and I have to like cooperate with it and talk to it like it's a coworker, I am definitely going to say as minimal as possible because you know how in fast food that we have AI for fucking drive-through, and it's kind of funny how it doesn't work very well, and people are just straight up not using it anymore. At least at my place, they don't really use it, but it's so fucking stupid, you know. And I've seen memes of people do like order like 1,000 cup waters and stuff in the drive-through. Like, maybe I should be a little optimistic about these things. Like, are they finally gonna fix the potholes in Missouri, dude? Because anyone that lives in Missouri that drives around in the snow or in general, you know that the construction workers don't fill up all the potholes properly. And maybe these fucking things could finally do that. That would be greatly appreciated, honestly. Or maybe these guys could get deployed out somewhere and, fight like it for another country and shit. But, I know that would never probably happen. But, you just never know now these days. And like I said, these things could become so damn smart, They might form a union or something against the human race. And then at that point, we're just fucking screwed. But yeah, guys, that is all I gotta say. Feel free to check out the website to read more about the whole information because I'll leave a link in the description below. What's your guys' opinion about AI? Do you think it will get better in the future, or do you think this thing is going to backfire, just what I think it is? And if you do think so or not, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below, because we can have a discussion about this, because, man, I'm not so sure. Also, guys, a life update. So I worked my shift and everything today, and holy crap, it is snowing hella hard here right now. We are in a severe snowstorm. We're about to get snowed in probably tomorrow, potentially. I gotta take my girlfriend to an appointment and everything, and holy shit. Man, it's kind of a shit show, but you know what? At least we'll have a nice snow day, and I don't have to work tomorrow, so I am pretty happy about that. I'm also super pumped too because I got my buddies also coming down from St. Louis this weekend, and I have the time off for it, which is great. So I'm looking very much forward to that, to be able to have some fun and be able to spend time with them. Hopefully the weather cooperates enough so they can make the drive and everything as well, because that would really suck if I had to cancel plans or they had to cancel plans and I took the day off and everything. Because you know how in fast food, man, when you request time off, you got to do it 2 weeks in advance, or else, you may not have the day off. And even then, they might not even give it to you. It just honestly really depends on the management and how good your boss is with you. And also, if you work really hard at this place I work at least, they will most likely cooperate with you much more. And also, staying after really does help too, because if you scratch their back, they'll more than likely scratch yours. And I find that kind of cool. Anyways, everybody, that is all I got for today, and I'll see you guys later, and y'all keep your head up, and you all stay warm, too, because it's chilly, and if you guys are living in, like, the southern hemisphere, I'm a little jealous right now, but it's okay. I'll see y'all later.